Today on TMZ.
This is the craziest thing I have seen in a long time. According to Diddy's lawyers, CNN destroyed the Cassie beating video after altering it. And the video that they actually aired, according to the defense, is not necessarily the true and correct version of what actually happened. I don't see how that video ever ends up in Diddy's trial.
Jessica Simpson has returned to the stage, and there were some lines that could have pertained to her ex-husband, Eric.
People are thinking she's insinuating he cheated.
I think there's more to the story. I don't trust Jessica Simpson.
You don't trust any woman.
That's true.
You are pretty jaded for 21.
Oh, there's the whole thing.
What, Gen Zers?
Yeah, because girls have like more opportunities to do other things, and so guys are like scorned.
It's never sucked more to be a straight white male. There's less opportunities now because we're elevating women, which is the right thing to do.
Yes. Maybe the most embarrassing moment in this Wendy Williams guardianship, the assisted living facility called the cops all over Wendy just going to dinner with her niece.
They are lying to me when they say I can go out.
What's fascinating about this is the Guardian's lawyer sent a letter that said Wendy is free to come and go as she pleases.
So the come and go as you please thing was just, it's BS. It's total BS.
Lisa Vanderpump is about to start filming the new season of Vanderpump Rules, and they finally have a gay cast member. Name is Venus Mermaid.
Venus Mermaid?
Venus Goddess Mermaid. He has a middle name.
Wait, are we sure that's the gay one?
You know he's
Shocking twist in the Diddy case with a bombshell claim from the defense, who say the 2016 video of Diddy beating Cassie that was purchased by CNN was not only edited, but it was also then destroyed.
According to Diddy's lawyers, CNN destroyed the Cassie beating video after altering it. And based on the documents we've seen, I don't see how that video ever ends up in Diddy's trial.
Yes, in a letter filed with the court by both the prosecutors and defense, Diddy's team claims that CNN bought the original hotel surveillance video of Diddy and Cassie, edited it by removing parts, speeding it up and so forth, then destroyed the original copy even though they knew there was an ongoing investigation.
Too late, guys. Everyone's already seen the video.
When you sit in a courtroom and you hear weeks and weeks of evidence, the stuff you saw on TV, it goes in the background, even if it's really big.
And since Diddy is not charged with beating Cassie, the prosecutor's case is centered on sex trafficking and Diddy's so-called freak-offs. And not only does the tape show his propensity for violence, but the event allegedly took place when Cassie was trying to leave one of his freak-offs. But perhaps it was just edited to look so.
But you can't overlook the fact that Cassie is going to be on the stand and that she is no doubt going to recount everything that happened to her that we saw in that video.
We also got a statement from Cassie's attorney, and they say that they feel the video fairly and accurately portrays what happened, and they're pretty optimistic and think that the video will be admitted into evidence.
Either way, this new claim definitely provides more questions than answers.
Why did CNN destroy it?
And was that really the only copy of the tape?
Are we forgetting that there was an allegation by prosecutors that Diddy's person bought that video?
But that'll never come out.
We'll just have to wait and see when the trial goes down in May. Stay tuned.
Gabby, huge Traders fan, huge fan of you.
Thank you.
I spoke to Gabby Windey at LAX. She's so great. She just won the Traders.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the world is her oyster now. She was just on Watch What Happens Live, and Bravo fans want her to be a housewife.
Yes, I love Bravo.
Would you consider that?
Maybe. I don't know.
We need Andy Cohen to get on the case.
Love Andy Cohen. I know. Let him know. I'm here.
She's down.
That would actually be a good...
Yes.
Her tagline was so funny that she has for it. I'm quick to cut people off, but I love to scissor.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my God, Gabby Windey!
Are there any gay housewives?
Yes.
There are experimental housewives.
No,
but not...
there's a full gay one on.
A full gay one.
Not even a half gay.
Well, thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
So our recent events have been unbelievable.
That's Wendy Williams with her niece after nearly being hunted down by cops like an escaped prisoner by accident. Oops. Whoopsies!
So maybe the most embarrassing moment in this Wendy Williams guardianship, the assisted living facility where Wendy is currently staying called the cops all over Wendy just going to dinner with her niece.
Saying allegedly that I whisked her away without any sort of confirmation or approval, which of course unbelievable.
Wendy's pissed.
Especially since just 2 days ago, her guardian blasted out a letter saying that despite what Wendy herself says about the facility she's been put in called the Coterie,
Wendy is free to come and go as she pleases.
And that she always has access to family.
So how did this happen?
So Alex and Wendy spent time in the 5th floor memory unit where Wendy is living, and they said, let's go to dinner. An attendant takes them down to the 1st floor.
Because an attendant's needed to push the elevator button, meaning Wendy has to ask permission to leave.
So the come and go as you please thing was just...
It's BS. The attendant opened the door of the Uber so they could go to dinner.
Then why'd they call the cops on Alex saying,
you've taken her illegally?
Clearly, they are lying to me when they say I can go out and do what I want to do.
And here's where it gets embarrassing for the Guardian, the facility, and everyone involved in this would-be slow-speed chase.
While they were still at dinner, we put a story up saying, this is hysterical. We called the cops on her niece. And so by the time they got back to the Coterie, the managers there were profusely apologizing to Alex. Oh, we're sorry, we made a mistake.
As for Wendy, she's back at the Coterie fighting for her freedom from a facility the Guardian claims she can leave whenever she wants. And she can, as long as she can convince someone to unlock the door.
How do you feel about the Free Wendy movement?
Fabulous.
There is more proof that there's trouble in paradise for Sydney Sweeney and her fiance. So we got photos of Sydney's fiance, Jonathan, at this house that they've been building in LA.
They've been or she's been?
The agency pitched it as like it's her house, but let's be real, the guy's got money too. It's probably their house together they're
I
building.
think that makes a huge difference. If he is still working on the house that she owns and he doesn't have any stake in it, to me, that means they're still together. I want to know who owns this house.
It's in a trust. It's just in a celebrity trust.
It's probably her trust.
A celebrity accountant trust.
But they might have bought that house together using that trust. That's possible. Without it being in her name.
She had another house too, under the same trust that she also still owns.
How long have they been dating?
They've been dating for 7 years.
How long she owned it, do you know? If it's longer than he's known her, then this is her house.
2021.
2021?
Was the first house under that same trust.
Okay, so we have an answer.
What's that?
We don't know.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Well, dear queen, thou art a sight, but lo, 'tis Grumpy that brings delight. Even though the actor who plays him is kind of pissed right now.
We spoke to Martin Kleba. He is the voice of Grumpy. He said that he is super bummed and a bit pissed that they axed the big movie premiere, which was because apparently of all the controversies.
So all the controversy over the casting of Rachel Zegler as Snow White, controversy over Disney using CGI dwarves instead of little person actors, controversy over Rachel and Gal Gadot's political views causes the internet to go... And Disney scales back the big premiere. So way to go, internet. You broke Disney. Martin, a veteran actor who appeared in the Pirates films, tells us, look, everyone's entitled to their political views, but...
He said that the political news shouldn't overshadow everyone else's hard work.
It's sad for these guys, right? He wants a big premiere and didn't get it.
So they have an actual little person doing the voice of the dwarf.
1 of 7.
So they used 6 people who are normal height and then one...
Yes. Pretty obvious what they were doing. They wanted to hire a little person.
They've gotten so PC that they can't please anybody now. That it's like, this is going to upset this side, and this is going to upset this side.
They're trying to straddle the line.
Exactly, they're just trying not to upset anyone.
But they're pissing off everyone.
The little person should say, so who's dopey now?
Sorry you didn't get your big premiere, Martin. Just do another Pirates movie. No controversy there.
Cameras are back up, and Lisa Vanderpump is about to start filming the new season of Vanderpump Rules at SUR in about 3 weeks, beginning of April. but Lisa will be filming with an entirely new cast.
That was the plan, right?
Correct. I don't think this is gonna work, by the way.
Oh, I'm excited.
You say that, but like SNL does a lot of turnover.
Yeah.
And some years it's good, and then some years it's not, but then it comes back and it's good.
As long as they don't try too hard. It's gotta be authentic.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, they finally have a gay cast member. Can you believe they went 11 seasons without a gay cast member?
At Sir in West Hollywood?
Yeah, that guy is gonna bring so much drama.
It's gonna be amazing.
Name is Venus Mermaid.
Venus Mermaid.
Venus
That sounds like a porn star.
It's a Venus Goddess Mermaid. He has a middle name.
Oh, apologies.
How dare you?
Wait, are we sure that's the gay one?
Coming up.
We got Farrah Abraham in New York. She's debuting her very first stand-up routine at the Spearmint Rhino in New York.
She picked the wrong venue to launch her career. Like, you don't go to a strip club to laugh.
I don't know. I get laughed at.
Plus,
Jessica Simpson has returned to the stage for the first time in over 15 years.
Her performance was amazing.
No, it wasn't. She didn't even walk when she was singing Boots Are Made for Walking.
She sort of swayed around, yeah.
Like, come on, walk.
The boots were made for swaying. She just kind of like stood there.
coming up.
David Dobrik did a total body transformation.
At what point is it not worth it, though?
As soon as you have to give up alcohol.
Be right back. And now coming to the stage for her stand-up comedy debut, it's...
Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's been wild.
Farrah Abraham, the Don Rickles of porn.
We got Farrah Abraham in New York. She's debuting her very first stand-up routine at the Spearmint Rhino in New York.
What?
Yes, the teen mom turned porn star who was often the punchline of jokes is turning the tables and dishing out the punchlines herself, and it's all going down at the comedy capital of the world, the Spearmint Rhino Strip Club in New York City.
She picked the wrong venue to launch her career. Like, horny guys don't want to laugh.
It is true. Like, I don't know how this is going to go over at Spearmint Rhino.
Well, it's better than her first option.
I could have also done a comedy debut at a church.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
So are you nervous at all?
No, I mean, I think moms don't even need applause. Like, everything I've been through, being nervous, see me naked, come on now.
Plus, for an extra cost, you can get a lap dance from Farrah. Though if you don't want to pay, we're sure you could just meet her at the back door. We're here all night, folks.
I gotta tell you, she's impressive. She has been a mom. She's went to Harvard, stand-up, porn. She's done it all.
It's true. Shout out to Farrah Abraham.
Yeah, we think a lot of the audience in the strip club are going to shout out to her in one way or another. Break a leg, Farrah.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Summer's coming. What are those tips for a great, summer body?
Tips for a summer body?
We got David Dobrik.
David Dobrik did a total body transformation.
Yeah, and that's what we talked to him about, his transformation. So he tells people that basically all you have to do to get shredded and ripped.
Oh, okay. Incline treadmill at 13% incline and 3.3 speed. That's my biggest tip.
That's such a slow walk. You'd have to walk for 4 hours. David Dobrik got ripped. Why are we just poo-pooing what he said? Because he didn't do it walking on an incline.
It's diet, it's exercise.
He did also say he cut out all junk food and sugary drinks.
I'm sure he cut out alcohol and beer and all those things.
At what point is it not worth it, though?
As soon as you have to give up alcohol.
Right?
Do you know how you feel if you don't drink?
I feel so good when I'm drunk.
I stopped drinking, I just feel so much better.
That's not true. I didn't drink last night, and I feel awful today. I was so pissed waking up today.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, it's Jessica Simpson performing on stage, her first time in over 180 months. Or 15 years if you want to get specific.
She was performing at South by Southwest, and essentially she paid homage to some of her hit tracks. But also teased some songs from her new upcoming album.
Yes, and some say the album's about how her ex, Eric Johnson, may have cheated on her. Because Jessica has a song that contains the line,
"Giving her what you gave to me. Now the well that you drank from's empty.
Wow, she's saying he cheated.
I want to hear Eric's side. I think there's more to the story.
Yeah, no.
I don't trust Jessica Simpson, I'm sorry.
You don't trust any woman.
That's true.
You're too young to be so jaded.
No, it's because, oh, there's the whole thing.
What, Gen Z?
Yeah, and like about women.
Oh, is that right about Gen Z?
Yeah, because girls have like more opportunities to do other things. And so that's why guys are like angry.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. No guy is out there bitching about being male.
It's never sucked more to be a straight white male. There's less opportunities now because we're elevating women, which is the right thing to do.
Nice save. As for Jessica, we can't wait to find out if her new country album is all about cheating.
Every country album's about cheating, though.
Not true. Some of them are about big old pickup trucks. Welcome back, Jessica Simpson.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
I know that your daughter just made her runway debut.
We got Liev Schreiber in New York at the reopening of Planet Hollywood. We asked about his daughter Kai, who just walked the runway in Paris Fashion Week. She's getting a lot of flack for being a Nepo baby. We say, do you have any thoughts for the haters?
I don't have any thoughts for the haters. I'm gonna put it to you like this. It doesn't matter. Like that's her life. She does what she wants with her life. And I'm super proud of her. I thought she did an amazing job in the show.
That doesn't answer the question.
No, he did answer the question.
No, it doesn't.
He's saying my daughter wanted to get into generally entertainment, sort of. And if she does, what am I going to say to her? You shouldn't do it because I'm your dad?
I won't help you. I won't open, like, doors open for you.
Charlie, your parents are literally journalists.
Perfect example. My parents are both journalists in Australia. Did I use them to help me get the job here being a journalist? No.
Charlie, honestly, just a legal point, I think contractually you have to say journalist in air quotes every time. I'm a field producer.
Thank you so much.
Coming up.
We got Kim Zolciak, and amidst her messy divorce with Croy, she's actually dating someone new.
Why would anybody ever date either of them?
To put up with all that? No.
But why wouldn't you guys want to date her? The kids thing, the money thing?
All of the above.
And now, what never-ending messy divorce? Starring Kim Zolciak.
How are you?
Great. We got Kim Zolciak at LAX, and amidst her messy divorce with Croy, she's actually dating someone new.
Even though the separation between she and Croy keeps dragging out, Kim seems to have moved on.
Are you dating?
Yes.
Yeah. Like one person? Or like, are you just like testing the field?
One person.
She seems very gatekeepy about who the new guy is.
But we did press for a little more info on her mystery man.
Is he in entertainment? Yeah. Former athlete? Is he from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Younger or age appropriate, I guess?
Yeah.
That's not much help, but we'll go ahead and guess. Is it 46-year-old Banana Republic assistant manager Dewey Calhoun?
Do we think she's really dating anyone, or is she just saying this?
Just to make
Croy mad.
Real or not, she seems like she's in a very good place right now.
I'm just happy. I mean, I have my kids. I'm in my new house. You know, I'm working.
She's happy, and that she would like to keep it that way.
First of all, you don't even know anything about Real Housewives. I don't know what you're pitching this.
You don't really know anything about Real Housewives. Why are you hosting?
Aw, you two are like Kim and Croy. Thanks, Kim, and good luck on the dating.
2025 is going to swell.
Coming up.
We got Angel McCourty at the airport. So Angel played in the WNBA for a long time. And she starts naming people that she likes, women basketball players. So then she goes, you know what?
No, question for you. You name me 10 WNBA players. Give me 10.
Oh, no. She just set him up, dude. She just set him up.
We got Angel McCourty at the airport. So Angel played in the WNBA for a long time. And we're talking to her about what she's doing now.
I'm a filmmaker, I direct, I still play basketball, I just do it all, and I'm loving life.
She says that she wants to make more movies about women in sports.
We need more WNBA players into acting. We need to see them more on the big screen.
Who do you see as like the stars of the big screen from like the current?
Of course, Sydney Colson is good, Angel Reese.
She starts naming people that she likes, women basketball players. So then she goes, you know what?
No, question for you. You name me 10 WNBA players. Give me 10.
Oh, no. She just set him up, dude. She just set him up.
Caitlin Clark, gotta go.
No. I mean, Diana Taurasi is one of the legends,
one.
You know. Sabrina Ionescu.
Two.
I can never say her name right.
Wow, she checked him.
Get the name right. Two.
She checked it.
Get to know these women. You know Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. Get to know the rest. Any more questions?